Ladies and gentlemen, children and babies, Diesel here with a GCI commentary. And quick note before I get started, I just saw The Dark Knight Rises earlier with some of my siblings, and I thought that shit was tight. I thought the Avengers was better, but anyway, back to this GCI. I got the Gatekeeper, I got the Partisan, I got the little gnome that shoots lightning in the air, I don't know the name of it, I'm sorry, and roller skates. So we're about to get into this real quick. And let me just say that I really like GCI because you're able to, you're given the tools necessary to counter whatever it is that your opponents are doing, and naturally the onus is on the player to use what's necessary, or to use what's available to them in order to develop some sort of strategy against what's being effective currently. So what you're going to see is a lot of idiocracy among my opponents. You'll definitely see. Just watch how many airspace deniers I get, man. These guys are fucking idiots, man. You'll see. But anyway, I think in this video I went like 17 and 8 or something like that. Stats wise, I did all right. Usually I don't really do that well in TDM. Sometimes I do. It usually varies. It kind of depends on, you know, what my loadout is and what the other team is doing. Generally speaking, if it's a game on East End, I'm gonna lose, guaranteed. Oh, okay, there's one. But yeah, generally speaking, if it's on East End, I'm going to lose. If it's on Arkham Asylum, man, I lose a lot on that map also, as it stands. I haven't really developed a good strategy yet on those maps. As you can see here, I mean, I just love putting the airspace denier in that spot because, you know, they can't see it, and they're going to continue to fly into it, because why on earth would you ever adapt to what your opponents are doing? Especially if you don't even have to do it. Why apply any thought to what you're trying to do? It's just a game, right? Oh, there goes number 2. It's just a game. You know, you don't gotta think strategy. What the hell is that? You know, these niggas aren't used to having to think and having to apply some sort of thought process to anything they're doing. Like, and that's why I can get away with doing that shit over and over and over again. You know what I mean? I already had 2 of them. I think I have like 6 or 7. And it's silly because you'll figure maybe after like the first, second time, it'd be like, oh shit, you know, somebody keeps zapping me with this shit. Maybe I should stop flying. Nah, not really, man. Nah. Oh, yeah, see, that's number 3. What? Oh yeah. Look at this scrub ass shit. I can't kill this guy? I'm fucking weak too.
Looks like size 10.5.
Alright, so that's 3. Anyway, man, I'm weak as hell, man. Mainly because I couldn't kill that guy right there. But at least I try to adapt, man. I try to. Was this guy running into the wall or something? I try to adapt. I try to counter what my opponents are doing. At least I put an effort in. You know what I mean? Shoot, when the going gets rough, man, sometimes you gotta change classes, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, the end result is, you know, the objective is to win. It's not to, you know, be a stubborn ass. You know what I mean? And it's always kind of silly when that happens to people, when, you know, they're just so like gung-ho about the shit they're doing. And, you know, I even see it amongst my friends in the fighting game community, where it's kind of like they sort of just try to like just play the game their way without, you know, understanding that there's give and take. You know, your opponent, you know, sometimes you gotta play to their momentum and see what you can do from there. I mean, you know, you can't just be, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is you can't force your way all the time. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. And yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, y'all. Shit. Man, I'm getting shot up by that little short-ass motherfucker right there, man. I don't remember that. Surprisingly enough, I think I get a nemesis in this video, dude. I never get nemesis because I'm always getting shot up. You know, it's always surprising when I get a nemesis. That means I'm doing well. That never happens, really. You know, well, it happens sometimes, but not too often. This is definitely this is definitely rare here. I mean, for a while, I was being pretty stubborn myself by only using certain guns, and you know, I wasn't really trying to use the Gatekeeper that much, or the Partisan, or the Huntsman. But after a while, I just kind of swallowed my pride, and I just went with it. I mean, these are the best guns in the game. I should be using them, and especially for where I'm at skill level wise, you know, I should definitely be using them. Why not? What do I got something to prove to fucking the SRK community of GCI or the Tekken Zaibatsu of GCI? Like, hell no, I don't even participate in any of those forums. Yeah, I just do my thing. I just try to get hella kills and shit. So, definitely swallowed my pride, and I've noticed a definite improvement. For a while, I was only getting assists, and it was kind of nasty because, oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I got a Nemesis right there. Yeah, nigga. But anyway, for a while, I had this really... Well, I still have the class, but it's a class that's mainly about surveillance. I have the targeting goggles and the motion sensor, and my rampage is equalized. So basically, it's all about helping my teammates with finding the other character, you know, the other opponents and shit. So basically, one game I had 76 assists, the other game I had 80, but the problem was, as a result, I wasn't really getting kills. I would go like 4 and 6 and 70, 80 assists. It was getting kind of ridiculous. And it's to the point now where I have more assists than kills. Kills and deaths, actually. It's kind of ugly. But, you know, whatever works. But I've been putting a lot of work in changing my style and trying to get the most important stat, which is kills. Help my team out for once, you know. I mean, the assists help, but they need that support. Yeah, look at this guy right here. Come on, dude. What the hell, man? That's number 4 right there, but... You know, this thing is flying in like he's fucking underdog or some shit. That ain't gonna slide against me, man. I've had enough of that bullshit. I've had enough of these fat-ass motherfuckers flying through the sky, dive-bombing on me with their fucking jackhammers and, you know, shotguns and all the other stupid-ass guns they be using, man. Scrub-ass shit. You know... Definitely what I learned from... Oh, yeah, number 5. Come on, man. What the hell is that shit? Like, definitely what I've learned... I mean, I didn't necessarily learn this. I mean, it's something that I've always known, but this game kind of just made it self-evident again. And, you know, it's basically that the scrub mantra is... If at first you don't succeed, just keep on sucking till you do succeed, because sooner or later, you're gonna play some motherfuckers like, look at this guy right here, man. Come on now. What is that? What were you doing? yeah. If first you don't succeed, keep on sucking till you do succeed, because you're eventually gonna play a bunch of people who are just gonna let you get away with all that dumb shit, and because you actually, you know, benefited from playing these nasty ass motherfuckers, you don't feel like you gotta change what you're doing, right? So you're just gonna keep on doing it because somehow someone lets you get away with it. But yeah, man, I thought this game was pretty strong. I thought I played pretty well. I never really get that bell ringer award right there. I usually get meat tenderizer because I always get assists. But yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying so hard to get better at this motherfucking game, dude. Man, I've been trying so fucking hard. Oh man. Anyway, that'll do it for this time. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Peace.